Sales is one of the best professions on the planet because pretty much we can practice it wherever we go. It's the only profession that no matter where you are or what you're doing, you can try things out, right? And I don't mean just at your job, I mean during day-to-day life. And I think we should actually practice sales all the time. Every time you go to a hotel, ask for the upgrade, see what happens. Every time you go to a clothing store to buy clothes, ask for the discount, see what happens. I mean, the worst thing that they can say is no. And what it does is it puts you in a position to ask seemingly awkward questions in a harmless situation. So when it comes time for you to put money in your pocket, you're that much more comfortable doing it. And that's in day-to-day life. We can also practice during our jobs, which again, I don't think we do enough of. And so if we look back at quality account characteristics and we really tier out our accounts, we got our tier 1s, tier 2s, and tier 3s, great, average, and crap. Well, we can actually run a report to run a list of all our tier 3s and practice new stuff. I used to actually throw my tier 3s away. I'd say, look, I don't want to even talk to you because you're going to be bad accounts anyways. But now I love them because anytime I'm coming up with a new approach, whether it's a cold call approach or dealing with a certain objection or whatever it is, I run a list of my tier 3s and I try stuff out. And as long as I'm not doing anything offensive, I can pretty much say whatever I want to say to build up my confidence to go after my tier 2s and my tier 1s. Think about discounting, right? If you're having a hard time with discounting and you're really just not great at delivering the price and always getting beat up on that, well, get a bunch of tier 3s in your pipeline and just say, sorry, we don't discount. That's the way it works. And see what, just be very direct with it, something you'd never do, and see what happens. I guarantee you some people will say, oh, sorry, then I can't do business with you. And those aren't the clients that you wanted anyways. Whereas others, okay, well, I had to ask, okay. And you'll realize that as you practice, the delivery of what you're saying sometimes makes all the difference in the world. So the more practice you do, the more confidence you can build, and therefore the better you can get with your selling moving forward. Practice it everywhere you go. Good luck and make it happen.